Good morning. This is for Group A and Group B. So before you start any assignments today, please make sure to watch this all the way through. That way you understand what you need to be doing. So let's go ahead and go to classwork. The first thing that I need you to do today, Group A and Group B, you need to finish this Darwin and natural selection reading. Group A, you were working on this yesterday. Actually, 2 days ago. I'm sorry. You were working on this on Wednesday. Group B, I gave it to you to do at home, and some of you have still not done it. So make sure you are doing that. So if you click on that, it'll take you to this assignment. It is a 3-page article. I promise it's not that much reading. And then you are supposed to define these words based on what you read in the article. I don't want you to Google these words and then copy and paste it. If I'm looking over them and I see that you're just putting in half effort and you're just Googling everything, I'm going to send it back and ask you to redo it. So after you do the definitions, you answer these 2 questions, and then you come here to slide 5, and then you do something similar. You're looking at different adaptations that you found in the article, and you are going to write the helpful environment that it's going to be in, and then the harmful environment. So for example, thick fur. Polar bears have extremely thick fur, and this is helpful in those cold, Arctic, icy environments, but it would actually be harmful if we took the polar bear and put him in Florida, in hot environments. That's where it's going to hurt him. And then you got to answer questions 4 and questions 5. Make sure you hit turn in. For today's assignment, we'll go back to Google Classroom. So after you finish Darwin and natural selection reading, I have posted the notes, natural selection and adaptation notes. If you click on that, it's going to take you here. And if you were Group B, if you were here on Tuesday, and Group A, if you were here on Thursday, this is what we talked about. Now, if you were absent one of those days, you need to go and listen to the video that I've posted under quarter 3 assignments. Remember, I've talked about this several times. If you have missed a day and you need to get caught back up, you go to that absent and missing work, and then quarter 3 assignments will have instructions, and sometimes it will even include videos of what we did that day to kind of help you understand, since I can't go back and go over everything again. So back to our notes. Read through the notes, right? And then, sorry, let me exit out of that one. So you got your notes open, and then you're going back to Google Classroom, and this is where you want to open this up to adaptation and natural selection checkpoint questions. So you click on that, and it's going to take you here. Okay, and of course, I've got instructions for you. Open up your natural selection and adaptation notes. We did that. Scroll down to slide 20 to see where the checkpoint questions begin. So we'll scroll down. Okay, this is where we're going to start. That's done. Answer each question using your notes. And again, if you're struggling to understand some of your notes, please watch the video posted on your quarter 3 assignment page under absent/missing work tab on Google Classroom. So there's 5 questions. I have the text box. The text box is there for you already, and you can just begin, right? Question 1, what could be a possible explanation for the length of a giraffe's neck? Question 2, identify 3 beneficial adaptations of a frog. Question 3, structural, behavioral, or physiological venom of a snake. Question 4, structural, behavioral, or physiological spines on a hedgehog. And then again, is this structural, is this behavioral, or is this physiological? Running away from a predator. Now, this isn't like I'm just asking you to define words or anything like that. You have to have a general understanding of what we've talked about this past week. And if you don't have a general understanding, again, please watch the video of me going over this. These questions are not like you can just get them straight from the notes, but the notes are going to help you, right? If you don't understand the term adaptations, you're not going to understand how to answer question 2. So, what can you do? Well, you can go figure out what adaptations are, right? We can scroll up and we can click on here and we can see that adaptations are a physical feature or behavior that helps an organism get food, protect itself, move, or reproduce. So we can scroll back down. What are some 3 adaptations? So, what are some traits that are going to help this frog survive to reproduce or get food or keep it safe, right? Think about a frog. There's several different adaptations, right? What is it using to catch its food? How does it stay safe from predators, right? It uses its own skin color, right? Different things like that. So after you do that, you hit hand in, and then you are free to celebrate your weekend. So if you have any questions, please email me, but make sure that you've number 1 read the instructions, and number 2 watch the video all the way through. I will see you guys on Monday.